But I decided it was time to finish this fight, you know? It's time to bring it to a close. So, we're bringing it to a close the only way I know how. With my old ass warlock.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol system. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness. No matter the cost. But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts grew new alliances. And just as our enemies learned to wield the light, we found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness. It wishes to create what it calls the final shape. Our universe, perfected in the name of salvation. Everything calcified into eternity. We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed. Until now. Vanguard Scout Crow wished his way inside. The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister will guide us safely through. Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role, the tip of the spear. Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now. It's time.
Hey. Time to get my gun and my fireball and get to fucking work, I guess. It's lagging really hard. There we go. It's done lagging. We do this the hard way. Now let's do it the normal way. There's my ship. Been a while since I've seen that thing. My ship. Rude. All right. Got a bow. We'll grab Outbreak, bow. Roar of the Bear will be fine.
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold. Whatever lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations. I can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time. Go!
Grenade is Q? No, let's do grenade there, melee here. Super is F, I can deal with that. Boop. I got it. Taken. Alright. That's how we're starting this off?
Taken. The Witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonant shell. Destroy it. Ah, the darkness unraveled, and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light.
Fuck you, buddy.
Aha! We're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness again.
Nope. Here, have a fireball. You'll be in and out, and the lemon blueberry cake is so good. You gotta teach me like that.
It worked. The light made the imagined structures solid. Made them real. Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition.
Looks like Earth.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a scion, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarec, Rolk, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
Okay, where do I go from here? Ah, got it. Almost fell there. Ooh. Goodbye. That's it? 3 barriers? Where'd he go? There he is. Stop healing.
I love chickens, Eddie!
God, that's loud. Chickens work. I made it better by accident. In my attempt to fix it, I unbroke the one that was broken. Him. Motherfucker, stop healing.
have not been able to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to.
This is always good news. Salad for tomorrow? I had salad for dinner tonight. And a baked potato. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Go ahead and clear out that. How do I... That's how.
Guardian, I don't think we can win this fight.
You want to bet? Oh. Alright, bullets bounce off of him. Eating cake tonight because the tongue's being weird.
Pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
Not the first time the fate of everything has rested on me. Ooh. That stung. My turn. Here, got a grenade for you. Come on now. Y'all aren't even trying. Come on. Let go of the shield. There you go. Bad sniper. Snipey, no sniping. I read your message about the 17.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that I...
Ooh, a big goblin. Grab one of the swords
Val.
that I actually
42
got.
of these.
These nuts. Val, thank you for 42 months.
You cling so desperately to your pain and your failures. You have lost.
No, I haven't.
Let go.
No.
It sees us! It sees us! I cannot hold this any longer! There are unfathomable powers coursing through your opponent. This is not a fight you can win.
No, but I can outrun it. Ooh, a falcon.
Guardian, go! Go.
Oh, witness. I'm coming for your fucking head. Hey, that's gorgeous looking. How you doing, Val? Look at all the ghosts. Yay for no longer on call. Pretty.
Are we Alive?
Micro.
Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
That is either a cancer or the heart that I'm looking at over there. Cancer. I'll recover. It's remaking places I've been. It's actually remaking places.
We've crossed the threshold. This is it. We're really here.
15 wind shrink on night. Jesus Christ.
Mara? I can't pick up anything. No comm signals from Sol. Zavala, Ikora, do you read us? Nothing. We're alone. I can feel the light here. It's everywhere. The grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of the Traveler would be like, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And so familiar.
What you were created out of, dude. Of course it's familiar. It's not telling me who kegged me. Ooh.
Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conquered species.
It was Brooke. Have a little version of me in your pocket. That is not a little version of me. Let me in the door. Oh, I go over the door. All right, let's whip out the bow for a minute. Goodbye. You're gone. Come on, I saw you. I thought that said hamster of light, not harvester of light. I did turn myself down a little bit. I've been noticing, like, in clips and whatnot, I'm extremely loud. So I turned myself down a little bit. Did I turn myself down too much?
There. Light and dark are colliding nearby, forming a wellspring. We can use it.
Meat up by 5, game down by 10. I'm already scared to turn the game down
to
more.
that wellspring of power causal power. We need it.
Let me get out of this fight first.
They're vulnerable now. Your power broke them.
I got you. I might be able to do something with that in game versus. There we go.
I know this street. I know that shop. That's the tower.
Yes.
That's our tower.
I'm finishing the
Before
fight that I
Gaul
started
destroyed
so
it
many years ago. Actually, the
Wait.
last chapter of
I'm picking
that
up a Vanguard
story.
emergency transponder. It's faint, but it's not far from here. Someone else must have made it through.
Pretty much finishing the fight. And I somehow kept myself spoiler-free for a year while waiting on this to go on sale. I was able to get the entire collection of all the DLCs for $22. Like 150. Okay, Master Chief. Look, I'll be playing that on Friday with Cackles. That's a lot of bad guys. That gives me a chance to level. It is. I saw that and I was like, you know what? For that price, I'll do it. Because then it'll also give me access to all of my stuff. Because the DLCs don't carry from one platform to the next. And my DLCs were all on different platforms, so I really didn't want to go back into it. But for $22, getting everything, I could deal with that. Oh, he's angry. All right. Oh, don't run. It only hurt for a second. I'm a pretty good shot. You know what? No, I'm not dealing with you. Goodbye. Oh, you sons of bitches. Fuck you. I thought you just had the surgery thing. I thought that just happened. Oh. So are you getting the surgery done next week, or is it you're finding out what needs to happen next week? Okay. My icon of darkness. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it kind of turned into an MMO, didn't it? One of the few I actually like, though. Oh, fuck you. Oh? Ah, more upgrade modules. Ooh.
This was the old Vanguard command center, but it's changed. Light and dark are welling up here, more than I've ever felt before. It feels like you could reach out and pull all that power to you.
Oh, they went for the nostalgia feel here. This area, the very beginning of Destiny 2, got absolutely annihilated. But there was a big ass table here that you went out that way to go to the front of the or the back of the tower where you spawned in. And this is where you picked up some of your missions. Uh-oh. What did you just give me?
The line between light and dark is... It's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark into harmony.
Prismatic? What the fuck? Don't keg me. You can combine abilities, aspects, and fragments from all damage types. Oh my god. Why would you give me this power? You did not need me having this power. You do not understand the level of you did not need me having this power. If I get to combine the Void Warlock and the Solar Warlock, you're not going to have a game left. Always with the Strafe Glide. Pocket Singularity. Okay, so I see there. I've got to unlock some stuff. Fine. Who kegged me, by the way? It's not telling me. Let me look. Yanni did the fanfare, and then Titan kegged me. That seems about right.
We can use this. We're stronger than we've ever been. We can use this. Let's go. The transponder signal isn't far. The signal's coming from here. Wait. There's something... Guardian, watch out!
I see how this is supposed to work. Nope. Subjugator of Guardians, huh? Alright, buddy. You think a little highly of yourself there. Oh. That was, nasty. Might have actually done something if you were worth a damn. All that potential.
That was intense. I think I need a minute. The Traveler. It's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's...
Whatever that is out there.
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
It's coming from over there.
I know that cloak.
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin. He could sneak up on the
How
farm.
are you alive?
You're not Crow. Well, I'll be damned.
How are you alive? You...
Cade. How long has it been?
A lifetime.
I murdered so many people because you
The
died.
kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
Go shut up. Cade, how are you alive? You're dead. You're dead. You're supposed to be dead. I watched you die.
Well, where to even start?
How you're
I
alive?
died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was pain. Separation, something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost, no way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the Witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. It's the end of everything. So I figure, might as well try to stop it.
What snatched you back alive? I hate to say it, you don't just come back from something that rough. It's not, you don't just come back from that.
I know I said it already, but it is good to see you. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. We got to get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? Just you and me?
I'll give you two some privacy. Last I heard from the kid, he was out on patrol, called in some sort of darkness anomaly. I'll scout ahead. Catch up with me when you're ready.
Ghost doesn't trust it. I can't say I blame him on that. I could be wearing my sun bracers. Depreciated perk. Oh, this is the old version of the sun bracers.
So, Cade, I looked him over while you were talking. Scan says that's really him. There's a few readings I can't explain. He's made of light, like me, like the Traveler. Ghosts are guides, conduits for the light. Cade might not be able to wield his as a weapon, but if he's like me, maybe he can share the Traveler's light, like we do. I'm not sure. This is new. But look what else we've gained. I can feel it. The way the light flows through you. Freer. Harmonious with darkness. A full chromatic spectrum. I've only experienced something of this magnitude once before. When the Traveler created ghosts to raise guardians. When I was born. We're going to need everyone to save it from the Witness. Cade's got a lead on Crow and Glint. Let's start there.
Alright, I'm gonna run an ad while I go pick something out of my teeth and go pee. Grab a drink, rinse it, go hug someone, throw something at someone's face. Right back. hands. Awesome. Back here. Trying to figure out where I put my Alright. Well, there went the mouse. That back. That's wrapped around a cord. I don't need that. I don't like that they've taken all my powers from me again. I get why they've done it, but I don't like it.
Feels a bit strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days. Now, last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter. Personally, I prefer...
I love chicken, Daddy!
I've got to turn that down. Actually, I'm going to turn that down right now. Yeah, it's because it hurt. To put it simply, it hurt the ears.
I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before me? His name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. Everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize and some things you don't. Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
Well, if they're real, then they die. Oh, these guys are... Oh, fuck me, a Tormentor. I remember you. I need to take cover. You're getting annoying. Oh, he's he doesn't exist anymore.
Bird from our vision. That can't be a coincidence. Let's follow it.
Leading me.
Kate, is that you? Clint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to reach you both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone?
The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think. A cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. That barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
Okay. Oh, the Cabal are coming in. Alright, Scion. You don't get to wield that. Want to see your wings. There's your head.
These locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid? Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. Was always more Ikora's thing.
I think those taken Scions might share a connection with that dial.
Ah, I have to kill Scions too. Got it.
That's it! Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. But Guardian will handle it.
Alright, so.
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls.
Glint, this ain't your fault.
He's my Guardian. My responsibility.
And you're his. I know you want eyes on him. but you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
That worked. Alright, let's find some scions to murder. Nope, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, that one's done. First one's quick. Now I gotta go left 2. After getting rid of these guys. There we go. That's 3 barriers.
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious to you, too. The real mystery is why nobody wants to say it out loud.
I will. A traveler. It's helping us.
Copper golems. So we're getting something, another use for the copper besides the couple of things we can use it for. We're getting copper golems. Are they going to turn green if they're out too long? That sounds pretty cool, actually. It'll organize our stuff? We're also getting weapons, armor, shit. Okay. Yeah, but you gotta think the RPG may not be updated to that. I can't even do leather pouches right now in the RPG version. Dude, this guy's a pain in the ass. Oh, it would be, yeah. I agree, 100%, 1000% even. Let's do a shitload of damage. Ooh. You're done. You know what? Yeah. Alright, goodbye. I was about to whip out the rocket launcher and shove it down its throat.
I'm coming with you. No, Glint, you hold. The Guardian will give us the all clear.
Glint, don't be stupid. Let me do this. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. They gave me a place to fully recharge. And an arena. With a thing. Alright. Oh, okay. You're dead. Incinerator snap and storm grenades. Hello.
This must be it. Glint's right. This feels cancerous. Like a blight. But it's different somehow. What is this?
An incision.
Guardian.
You were thrust into an unending life of certitude.
It's in my mind, trying to tear me apart.
Let us free you from this architect of your enslavement.
No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
That diorama.
It is but a facsimile. A testament to loyalty. An expression of longing. Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sister's spirit. Within the final shape, we offered a vision of our pride. Of yours. Friends, looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You use the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
We offered to erase Prince Uldren's stain from the Dreaming City. To grant Crow dominion of the Reef, the Awoken, and all the stars beyond.
Keep walking.
But he chose pain. Crow believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. That material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose. It is why he subjects himself so completely to your traveler. This belief was taught, conditioned into you.
There. Up ahead.
Did I go too fast? Is it glitched?
Stop listening to it! I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I promise.
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
My boots are exquisite, thank you. Am I still stuck with this freeze ability for my super? No, I can switch to Nova Bombs. Cool.
It's hard to describe. It's like these pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the Witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The Witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real. Listen, whatever the Witness is doing to the Traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
Oh, don't worry, kid. We'll find her. Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
What a relief to see Crow and Glint again. That cave we found him in, where the Witness tried to possess me. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the Witness, corrupted, No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's Light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's not as bad as it looks. The Witness barely left a crack.
You are
Take
damn
hits
near
and
shattered.
Get back up again. Right, Guardian? Listen, the others spotted a location nearby that resembles the Io Cradle. Sounds like something that would be of interest to a warlock we know.
Those blue cracks in him aren't supposed to be there. That's not part of the skin.
That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Crow? Does this reach you?
She can't hear us. I'll keep trying to clean up the signal.
The portal remains unstable, and your enemy has barred the way behind you. The abominations you encountered are of the Witness's making. This is but a fraction of the power it now wields. Using stolen light, it has created a new army in opposition to the one the Traveler raised. Stewards of the final shape. No matter. The Coalition convenes to devise a method of dispelling the Witness's interference. Keitel and Mithrax have promising theories. Once this desperate attempt to slow us is left broken, we will rejoin the attack. Let my voice send you now, in flight to strike down the Witness and all its followers. Go with hope and vengeance.
Oop, I dropped 700 frames.
I came across some
shit,
wreckage when I
on.
was scouting earlier. Dismissed it as another anomaly until Ghost described Ikora's ship.
No one was inside. So if she's alive, we just have to find her.
Yeah, and that's always easier said than done.
I'm sending you some coordinates. You're on the lookout for something that resembles the cradle on Io. We'll start there.
Gotta give it a second to catch back up. I don't have you walking! Game, stop! There we go. Alright, we're caught back up. Nope, no, we're not. There's definitely still some input lag, but it looks like it's mostly cleaned up. Nope, not cleaned up yet. Let me do it now. Alright, so giant crystal key opens giant door. Gotcha. Mechanic understood.
We're not the only ones looking for Ikora.
The Hive already bothering you?
We can handle them.
Well, go right ahead. I'll be here for moral support.
Concentrated darkness.
The least we can do is put it to good use.
More of the witness's abominations. Careful, Guardian.
Coming up on the coordinates of that wreckage. Any sign of Ikora? Or her ghost?
Nothing yet.
Things up there.
There. Up ahead.
We know Ikora abandoned her ship. Maybe she found something.
Maybe so, but going it alone isn't worth the risk. I learned that the hard way.
Luckily, she's got the two sharpest hunters in the system to back her up.
Oh, yeah. And when do they get here?
That shield creates concentrated light. You can use it to power those wells.
Where light rises, darkness recedes.
Sounds like you've been reading Ikora's field journals.
I always try to learn from the best.
More Hive ahead. Eyes up.
Zebu Arath's followers again. Of course they'd answer the witness's call.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been paying attention. Me, I see 3 glowing green eyes. I open fire, and then apologize to Eris later.
Nasty sidearm. My darkness is full. I gotta work on light. Or... God damn it. I got it. Alright, there's a prismatic key I need somewhere. Ah. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, you too, buddy. I need to use this. A quick heal go in here. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Alright, you're dead. Ow. One Mississippi. The path begins with light. Oh, okay. A path cannot cross itself. Begin again. This one? One, then the other. Light and dark. Light and darkness went straight. Ah, okay. So I have to do light, then dark, then light, then dark. Got it. I think I know the order. Now I gotta do light again. Now I gotta do darkness again.
Using both light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We Awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as ingrained as our connection to light. Not all Guardians are Awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
This is definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
Commander, Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comms, so I cannot be certain. You know I am not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance? But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where? Find me. I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Oh, here goes the lag again. Alright, it cleared up.
Stay sharp. I'm picking up a reading very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived. What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A hive ogre. But it definitely has your humility.
It's resisting all damage. We need to find a way to break its immunity.
Why was I being drugged towards it? That's not the button I was pressing. Is that part of one of its attacks?
With that shield juicing up, you could probably pack an even bigger punch.
We've got it on the run. Crow, how did you manage to avoid it earlier?
Avoid it? Glint, how many times did you revive me? 5? 6?
12. But who's counting? Not bad. If you can't be efficient, be persistent.
Okay.
Shield!
Damn it, I know about myself. Fine, that's okay. All good. I understand the mechanics of the fight. Go ahead and get my super up. Oh, god damn it, didn't mean to do that. Ooh.
It's down. And look, light. It's creating a path forward. Guardian, I'm sensing a surge in power. In both light and dark.
Hey, when we find Ikora, if she's...
Ikora's strong. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, that's good. Great. But not really what I'm worried about. I was gonna ask if you think she's still mad at me?
For what?
I made a promise, then I broke it. I died.
Yeah, she's probably still mad at you.
Get ready, Guardian. The Witness's forces are heading your way.
Unfortunate for them. Goodbye. The hell? Buddy, if you're gonna stand all the way over there and let me just pick at you with arrows, I am not passing up this opportunity. Said I wasn't passing up that opportunity. Now let's handle the rest of this.
That's the last of them. Let's get to Ikora.
Ooh, jerky. Oh, I'm dropping packets. Why am I dropping frames? I'm dropping serious frames right now.
We found Ikora. She's deep in meditation.
If Ikora zenned out, she might actually get some answers from the Traveler.
Thank you, Guardian. I thought that maybe here, maybe the Traveler might give me some sort of guidance, as it once did for the Speaker. I closed my eyes and I opened my heart and mind. I think I heard it. Screaming.
Yeah, probably.
So did we, when we came through the portal.
This place.
We know.
The witness infecting the Traveler. Darkness combined with light. I wish Osiris could see it. He was always ready with a hypothesis. But here's mine.
Okay, you gonna tell me this hypothesis, or you just gonna be... Okay, letting go.
The witness brought darkness into the Traveler. Everything you see here inside it is a physical manifestation of a thought made real by the light. Your thoughts, mine, the witnesses. It plans to weaponize that light, reshaping reality outside the Traveler into a perfect stillness. A great silence, never changing, never dying. Imagine your greatest triumph, or your most profound regret, immortalized as a part of a universe where nothing exists except by the witness's consent. It chooses what your eternity will be, and imprisons you safely inside it. This is its promised salvation. This is the final shape. The witness sees itself as the god it wishes the Traveler was. And although the Traveler resists the witness's corruption, it and everything we know will eventually succumb. I always warn Zavala not to put all his faith in the Traveler, to save some for the rest of us. But maybe faith in the Traveler is exactly what we need. If light is powerful enough to destroy the universe, then light is powerful enough to destroy the witness. Come back safe.
She's gonna go kill Cade now. Alright. I'm still dropping frames. I'm assuming it looks pretty choppy on that end. It's choppy on this end. Gotta hope it clears up soon.
So, is there anyone else with you? Not Commander Zavala. This isn't quite up to his standards.
Hey. I did my best, all right? Given the circumstances, I think Big Blue will forgive me. Will you?
No. It's too much. It's just too
much. It's one thing for the witness to look in our hearts and minds, to conjure up our memories, but this...
Ikora, come on, look at me.
I see you.
I know this is hard. It's tough for me, too.
Tough? What do you know about tough? You were always running off to play renegade, leaving me and Zavala to shoulder all the responsibility when we were supposed to be a team.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you.
All right.
I know you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You still have a lot to make up.
Well then, we better get started.
Ikora has always had a strong connection to the Traveler. I think that's why she's so confident. Why she's never needed the faith Zavala has. She hasn't sought guidance like this for a long time. But this place makes you reassess what faith means to you. Ikora said our memories reshape the landscape, like the Ascendant Plane. But here it's pure. It's not a recreation, it's a reimagining. That's why the Witness is here. It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state based on what it believes we deserve. The Witness thinks purpose is a static idea. Its promised salvation is a perfect ending it chooses for us. That sounds more like obsession to me. You can't bottle life. You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and variable, imperfect. Like the light, it shines out in all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala would agree. Come on, Guardian. We've got a fire team to reunite.
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light, even if you aren't able to wield it as a weapon.
Well, I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still, this is nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that could only be made possible here. This impossible place.
You sound like Zavala. Next you'll be saying that the Traveler brought me back for a reason.
It did.
Ikora.
Give me a better explanation then.
I don't have one. All I got is my hand cannon. No golden gun. No ghost.
Can I ask you something deeply personal?
Shoot.
What did you see when you died your final death?
No, that ain't fair.
No, it isn't.
Light. So bright it burned me all the way up, but I didn't feel any heat. Not a lick. I didn't feel anything, actually. Not with my body, because I left that back there. These anatonautes might call it being one with the Traveler, but I call it home. No pain. No fear. No Vanguard paperwork. That's heaven.
Sundance.
Oh, she was shining there, too. You want to know a secret? I miss it. Even more than I miss you.
Ouch. Can I reduce... That didn't take. Why? Alright, I don't know why I'm lagging so hard, but I won't end off here because of the lag. I'm steady dropping frames. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I was supposed to work tomorrow, but they canceled my overtime, so I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll be playing some of this before I get started with Rocket League with Val. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. I'll see y'all later.